Hey guys, welcome back to Double the Hustle Podcast. I'm Tori.
And I'm Anna.
And today our guests are twins, Twin City Music.
Guys, today we're going to talk all things twins with them. Are they identical? Are they fraternal? They are in the music industry and just came out with their new single in time for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. It is called Victoria's Secret. So go follow them, come along to see how they are together in business, how they do. Do they butt heads or do they not? Come watch, like, and subscribe every week to double your hustle.
Let's go.
It's really fun to do our podcast because it's something that we always talk about and we don't like get paid or do anything from it.
Oh my God,
but it's the most
everywhere we
fun
go,
to do.
There's so many. I'm sure you guys
Go ahead,
have
yeah.
like, a shit ton of questions.
Yeah, all the
Like,
time.
oh my God, are you guys twins? Who's older? What is it like being a twin? Like everywhere you go. And oh my God, that's so cute. Like, so do you guys blah, blah, like,
Yeah, all the time. The first question I would say is like,
yeah, I
are
feel
you
like us
twins?
being twins is
Who's
like,
older?
it gives people like the right to ask us how old we are, which we think is like a little odd. There was like, you're twins, that's so cute. How old are you guys?
That's true.
are
Never
24
Do you guys get
now.
that a lot?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't thought about that, but that's actually, yeah, a lot of people ask like, how old are we? And it's like,
Yeah, and it's like you don't like, I
or
feel
like, how many minutes apart are you?
Yeah,
That's a big one.
yeah, or like, so who's
Or
single?
who's
Like,
older?
we get who's single a lot too.
I think
And I'm single, so
I think the
feel-
weird thing is
I feel
like
with the black.
what I think it's
back-
crazy that when people ask like if you're single, like they think it's like, have you ever gotten like somebody to ask you if you're single and then they think it's attractive that you guys are twins?
Yes,
Like it's so weird.
yeah,
Like, okay,
like
stop.
well, both
Like,
of
just-
you are cute.
Or
Or
it's
it's
like
like they'll
yeah,
be
yeah,
into
yeah.
both of us,
Yeah.
and then whoever's available, they'll take.
Yeah.
Like
that's
guys like
on.
ping-pong back and forth, being like, "You want to go out? No. Do you want to go out?
Actually, no, you just asked my sister. No.
Exactly.
That's
so yeah,
funny.
that's kind of a criteria we have
In
for
dating.
Like,
It's
yeah,
like-
for
yeah,
dating.
if
If
you've,
you like
it's
hit
like-
on my sister, it's like it's like okay,
It's
go.
a definitely no for me now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is awkward.
Yes, you have good taste, but refine your taste a little. To one person.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so to start, where did you guys grow up?
We grew up in White Plains, New York.
Cool. For you guys still live there now?
We live in the city now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but our parents are there, so we're there a lot as well because work also takes us outside of the city a lot. So it's nice to like have access to a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Growing up,
Yeah.
how'd you guys grow up? Like in school, how was it being twins? When me and Tor were in school, we were like inseparable, but never in the same class together. We always wanted to be in the same class together, but they always separated us.
We were in different classes, like in kindergarten. We were in different classes, and then they put us together, and then we were always together. Our school's really small. It was really small, so
Okay.
like we didn't really have the option to separate us. But in school, sometimes we felt like we were like the twin blob, which is like what we refer to ourselves as.
Yeah.
It's like, and people even put our names together to refer to both of us.
Yeah,
They
we
called
have.
us,
they
like-
just call us by our last name.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
like, when we
they
did
like put our
sports and stuff, and then we would both look.
Yeah. Yeah. Or
So-
like literally like mash our first names together. Like, you know how it's like when you like ship a fictional couple on a TV show and you like put their names together.
Yeah, that was.
That's what they did to our
They did that
names.
for
to refer to
Love
us.
Island. They
We
did
were
that for
like
Love Island.
That's oh man, that's horrible. But I think they separated us throughout all of our school, and I think that was better for us because we got to somewhat like have an identity, because we talk about all the time how our identities are kind of like one, and we didn't get a separate identity until we were older. And I think if we were in the same class,
Yeah.
that would have hurt
We would have
us
been even
bad.
closer, and we were still like this.
No, I get that. I feel like even now with us like working together and having so much in common, it's like sometimes hard to like distinguish yourself as an individual
Yeah.
Yeah.
being a twin, because you're like moving as a twin like in your life.
You're always
so-
together, yeah, literally.
Yeah, and
hard.
sometimes you have to like put in the extra work to separate.
Yeah. No,
And-
true.
That was us, yeah.
Yeah.
We had now that I go to school, like, we were together for like a while, but now that I go to school and like she doesn't, we're like very separated.
Yeah, we're like,
But like we're always on the phone. So like we're
it's
not.
Yeah,
important.
codependent,
I know.
right? Like,
No,
we were a
yes.
little.
Very codependent
Yeah, yeah. We're like, yeah, we're extremely codependent. Like,
on each other.
yeah, But we spent a little bit more time apart in college because we both also went to the same college, but we had different roommates and we were in different sororities and we took different classes and stuff.
Oh, see, that's good.
So
you guys split up for college. Oh, wow.
Yeah, sometimes there would be like a 20-minute walk between our dorms and we weren't constantly together, which,
that's cool
nice.
though.
Yeah.
You guys so you guys weren't each other's roommate in college?
No, we were not actually for the first 2 years. We had random roommates and then we lived with our separate friends. And then eventually our friend groups merged. Like that usually happens, but we kind of made friends separately in college and now everyone's friends with each other. And
that's dope.
You guys brought the friend group together.
Yeah, we're kind of the common link.
Yeah.
That's so true.
That's funny.
But after college, we started, the music project together. And we were like a lot more together, I would say, like quarantine and onwards. Definitely brought us to a place where the codependency skyrocketed.
I mean, for a lot of people too, I would say. But for twins, I would think that COVID definitely brought twins closer together.
Yeah, I don't think we even did that much together before. Yeah, but in a way it was good because it enabled us to like start the music project and like zone in on that together.
Yeah. How did you guys figure, like, were you guys always in the music, like, or in that space, or how did you guys like find that?
She actually spearheaded it. Anjali spearheaded it, but we were always singing together. It was more like we were in a space after college where we were trying to like figure out what we wanted to do with our lives, and we were like doing a bunch of internships and nothing was like really hitting, and then like quarantine hit, so it kind of felt like, okay, now there's a hiring freeze. Kind of felt like the obvious answer was to like channel all that extra time into our passion, our lifelong passion. So
that's awesome. That's super cool. How many songs have you guys like put out so far, and drop your newest song? Because I know you guys just dropped this one.
Yeah, we did. We've been putting out music for a couple years now, so I don't know how many songs we have out exactly, because some of them are like not on streaming platforms, but we did technically release them.
Cool. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So we released an EP in 2021. That was our first 4-song EP. And then we released another EP and a couple singles since then.
Nice. Wow, that's really cool. That's fun.
Yeah. So I would say maybe 15 to 20.
Wow.
Yeah, we're kind of doing like a single release strategy right now.
Cool.
But it would be cool to like have an like
they're out on like
album,
iTunes, Spotify, like all of them, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So go find them. Twin City Music, super dope. We were actually just listening to a few songs and very good vibes. Like go check it out. Go follow them.
Thank you.
Amazing stuff to see, and
it's really cool. I think, how is it working as twins though? Do you, like when me and Tor, if we were to work together like in our career, like there's times where we like butt heads and like we think like I think I'm always right and Tor thinks that she's always right. So like I really don't think that it would work if we were like working together all the time. I'd be like as it is right now, sometimes when we do podcasts alone, I'm like, what are we even talk about? We always talk. Like, what are we going to sit here and talk about? So like, do you guys like butt heads? Like what happens? Like,
yeah, I would say we butt heads about things like we both know like what has to be done at the end of the day, but we butt heads about like urgency and like priorities for the day. It's like, hey, we really have to work on this today. And it's like, no, I just think this is more important. And then it kind of turns into this back and forth where we try to like argue, like have the best argument. And sometimes we approach things a bit differently. Like, for example, if we have a show coming up, it's like, we really need to promote it and like make our flyer. Oh, but we haven't rehearsed yet. Like, what's more important today? Like,
I agree with that.
Yeah, but creativity wise, I would say it's pretty smooth because I think we both bring different things to the table, even though we're really similar. And we think in a similar way, our writing styles differ a bit and how we approach songwriting. And sometimes, I'm stuck and she'll come up with something and vice versa. And that way you can bounce it off each other and enhance it and make it better. Yeah, we'll like complete each other.
But like each other, so like it works.
Yeah, we know each other so well, but we are still different people. So it's like that second perspective from the other twin can like really help. Like,
that like no one else has. Yeah. That's super dope.
But also with like creativity and songwriting, we both don't like have egos attached to it. So it makes it easier. for example, if there's like critique or feedback. So,
Right.
Oh, we're very harsh
on each other, right?
You're flat. We're like, this line is stale. Like
that, you could do better. Okay?
I'm not feeling this. But then sometimes,
your twin is like your harshest critic, which is like great because it makes you better.
It's like, I love that you wrote a song from the heart, but I don't think it has potential.
It's horrible. That's all I want to ask. That's funny. That's
we have so many songs in the archives that just will never see the light of day.
Won't make it. You just can't agree on it.
Like maybe it was heartfelt, but maybe it's not commercially appealing.
Yeah. If you could describe, like a lot of people don't have twins and like don't know what it's like. Like twins will only know. But if you could describe like twins to the person that like doesn't have a twin, what would it be?
It's a very different experience than when you don't have a twin, because I feel like people come into this world and they're alone, but we came in together.
Yeah.
So we're kind of used to always having someone, so we're like leaning on other people less, I think. But then when the twin leaves, you're like,
you get like, fuck
my foundation has been shattered. No, I would say you have to recalibrate. And you do
definitely.
It's good though to sometimes be on your own, to be with yourself. But it's like,
sometimes.
It's like sometimes, rarely, like 1% of the time. Yeah, we have we already have like a built-in life partner in a way.
Yeah,
that's kind of what it feels like.
We say that all the time. We say like, I try to describe it to people as like a yin and a yang. So like, but they come together to make like the perfect person. If that were to make sense, like half and half, like.
Yeah.
So like you have attributes that like the other one doesn't have, vice versa, and like you come together and make like the best couple without being a couple, like, you know, like it's kind of weird, but like explaining it to someone is hard, but it's like
it's also like there's less like expectations from, you know, from friends, from partners.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Ooh, we had
up,
no friends. Yeah, especially when we were really young, we didn't speak to anyone. Did you guys have like selective mutism when you were young? Like you would only speak to each other?
Yeah, like
we had that too.
We had no, we didn't hang out with
our friend group.
I mean, I still don't
fine
hang out with anybody.
Like we have a very small like friend group, and like even if that, like we'll go out together, like we'll do things to, like you have someone already with you, like just go. Like,
but other people were scary, right? When you were young, like for us, it was like scary if our mom was like, you have to have a play date with someone else, and we were like,
oh my god,
we would like freeze up and literally not speak. Like,
there's like there's no like I feel sorry for that person because they would be like a third wheel. Like there's no there's no reason for them to come. We can play with each other.
We just didn't know any better, and we were just very, very shy. We had to break out of that. Obviously,
we were shy.
Yeah, we had a friend who kind of broke us out of our shell because she really aggressively befriended us, like both of us, and that's when we started talking. Take no for an answer.
Yeah.
So we started.
I would say that's probably Jenna for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We probably we didn't really hang out with anyone until like our friend Jenna. She would always be like, "Let's hang out. Let's go do this." We're like, "All right,
yeah, we're coming. Let's go. We're going."
But yeah, growing up, we were very like to ourselves, only us.
Yeah.
Even when we were like playing sports, like we would always be each other's like partner in like anything we had to do. Like,
were you guys good at sports?
Yeah.
We did sports all the way to college.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We weren't. No, so we were like, we were always picked last, but like one of us would be picked last. For, like,
who was picked last more often?
I think me.
I was like as a package deal. We're both last, okay?
No, because I think maybe I was slightly less outgoing at times, so people would people would automatically just pick her first. I mean, we were still last.
I feel that way. Like one's more dominant than the other.
Yeah, who's more dominant?
I am
definitely Anna.
Are you the younger
she's
one?
Also more outgoing. No, she's
I'm older.
Oh,
yeah. Who's older out of you two?
I'm the older one.
You are.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have guessed the opposite.
People guess like 50-50. So they do guess 50-50.
But who'd you say more dominant? Or like more outgoing, maybe?
One is the more dominant one. I don't know. I think maybe now it's evened out, but like early on. I think I'm quick to voice my opinions.
Yeah, I get that.
Me too.
Because like anywhere, like I'd be like, oh, you can walk in the door first. Like,
that's me.
Like, you go.
I'll be like, why is no one moving?
Scary.
Go. Like, go, like move.
That's me. I'd be like, you can go.
I'm like, all right, let's go.
But yeah, I feel like there's definitely like a back and forth like between that. But I would say, yeah, you definitely.
I'm more outgoing. Like I'll go. Like,
but like she's dragged me.
Like
I think we were both like shy, and then like you got your outgoingness more first, and like now that's become like to drive me like more outgoing.
Yeah, or like being like confident.
Yeah.
Like, so like when you
or like on your own. I don't know.
like I feel more confident, and then maybe it like portrays onto you. You
like
see it,
individuality.
And you're like, okay, we could be confident, you know.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
It's just like a following thing.
But in the same way, I feel like she's very bold. Like she was the one who said we're gonna pursue music now.
Yeah.
She got the mic, and I was usually I feel like new, like things that are completely new for the both of us, I will start them. I hate like trying new things. Like sometimes I just have to like
just follow.
Pushes me.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I would like do yoga or anything, you know?
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
So interesting.
That's actually funny you said, because like I feel like twins are like the best, like if you don't want to work out, but like your twins going to work out, you're pulled to go do the same thing, because like you don't want to be left behind not doing something and being lazy.
No, because she'll be like, oh, well, if you're going and I don't come, then I guess I'm lazy, so I should.
Or you feel like you're not productive, like you need to be as good as it's very competitive. Like
you guys sometimes have that thing where it's like, okay, I did all this work today, and what did you even do?
Yeah.
Like it's a competitive, like it's so sometimes it's unhealthy competitiveness.
Do you think it's unhealthy, or do you think it's healthy?
Well, nobody's told us we have an unhealthy dynamic.
I feel like some
said that to our face.
I feel like it can like.
I feel like it could be both.
We're always competitive, so like sometimes it's like, when do you not be competitive? Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't say we're necessarily competitive though. I think we like to see each other.
Maybe
shine.
It's more of a standard. Like we know that there's a standard there because the other person holds it. So like you have to be with the standard or better.
Yeah. I'll be like, I've seen you answer all of our emails for the last week. I need to get to that standard and like pull my weight.
Oh, good.
Like,
good.
I need to pull my weight.
Sometimes we do feel like the other person's better at something, and then you can be like, okay, this is your job now because you're better at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Are you guys Aries?
No.
Gemini.
That's funny.
Oh, you are? Oh, you're Gemini and you're twins?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God.
We were born June 20th.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
When's your birthday?
It's coming up. November 13th.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. I could see that. I feel like it's weird, but like Geminis tend to have like similar eyebrow shape. Like it's a really weird.
I don't really pay attention to any of that, but
me neither.
Because I think the eyes are very expressive.
I couldn't tell anything about like what. I'm just like, you're like, oh, you're a Scorpio. Oh, cool. Like, couldn't tell you if anything.
That's good. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm more like that too, but she really knows her way around astrology. So people always assume that I also know my way around it. And like, oh my God, the twins know everything about astrology. I'm like, I know nothing.
Ask her everything.
You're thinking of one twin. I'm like a hobby person, astrology person. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not an expert.
No, because some of it's like really true, like mind-boggling that it's like true. Like,
yeah,
I find like that when people say like the astrology stuff to like your Gemini, like it almost always like fits with that person.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it makes sense you have a podcast because Gemini is all about communication. So like, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah,
it's good for us. We got one
Thanks
thing
for
going
teaching
for
us.
us.
I could tell you more. Our mom's a Gemini. She's like the sweetest, like most fun person ever.
Oh, really? That's so funny.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I know nothing.
Neither do I. Like, do we match? Like, did Geminis and Scorpios match? Do they not?
Romantically, I don't think it's not supposed to be a great match. But as friends, I mean, we have Gemini friends. Like, yeah, because we're all very curious signs. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I was dating this girl one time, and I know nothing about signs, and somebody had asked me like, "Oh, what's her sign?"
What was her sign?
A Pisces.
Oh.
And I thought this was so rude. So I went to ex-girlfriend, and I went to a hair salon. I went to go get my hair braided, and the lady turned around and she was like, "You guys are never gonna last. Your signs don't match." And I was like, that is so rude. I don't ever want to talk to you ever again. Why would you open your mouth and say something negative like that? And
it's true.
It wasn't. I mean, like, we had a really good relationship. We were together for 5 years. I mean, that's a long time.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, that's so harsh. But I don't know, some signs match and some don't. And I knew nothing about it. But when this lady was like, you don't match, I'm like, like I just met this person 2 weeks ago and you're going to tell me we don't match? Like, that was crazy. I was like, oh my God.
It does hurt. Yeah. But there's more to the chart, like your moon sign, your rising sign.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Venus and stuff like that. So there was probably a lot that did match up.
I think mine is a Gemini double Scorpio. I want to say that that is what it is.
I have no idea. Would it be the same?
Look this up.
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know.
How many minutes are you guys apart?
11.
We're like 13 minutes apart.
Oh, that's pretty close. we were talking about that with another twin, like set of twins, and some like on one of our reels that like got I think like 800,000 views. Everyone said under the reel like how many minutes apart like they knew, like the set of twins that they knew, and I never met someone that was like above like 30 minutes. Some of these twins were like 45 minutes, 50 minutes, and I'm like,
oh my God,
I have never met. Some people are like 2 minutes, and I'm like, people are wowed at the 11 minutes and like 13 minutes, and I had never met someone. And then we see like all these people
all the
like 40, 50 minutes, and I'm like, oh my God.
No, for us, people are always like, oh wow, like you took your time. Like
everyone says that to us.
Maybe it's because we didn't get like a C-section.
Yeah. Neither were we.
Neither were we. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys have other siblings?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. We have three other siblings. But they're with a different, like we don't share the same mom.
Yeah.
So we have a mom and then they have a separate mom, but we share the same dad.
Yes.
But yeah, we have three other siblings.
Yeah, they're younger than us.
And
twins.
They try
No
to
twins.
you'll see like they'll look at pictures of us and they'll try to guess like who is who.
As
and
like
they think it's so
kids.
funny as like younger people, if they get it right or if
Yeah.
they get it wrong, they think it's so
game.
funny.
It's a game to people. Sometimes
It is.
Like photos of us as children, I can't tell us apart either. Like, how am I supposed to?
Like as like really little babies.
My mom would write on the back of the picture like who's who,
On
so
each
that
side.
we could see like who.
Because I couldn't tell.
Ours like painted our toenails different colors because
That's
They did that too,
That's
but
weird.
somebody took our toe polish off.
Yeah.
When they were babysitting us, so they think that we could be switched.
oh my God.
Yes.
Maybe you
Our
are.
aunt did that. Our aunt did that, and she didn't know that it was for the telling of us to
But
tell
there
us
must be
apart.
something else. I mean, do you guys have like similar face shapes?
I don't know. When we were babies,
Yeah.
like I can't tell, and that's the only
You'll never
thing,
know.
Like we'll never.
You'll
Yeah.
just never know.
So people they were switched.
Are you identical or fraternal?
Identical. Are you girls?
We're fraternal.
Oh,
we're
really?
99% sure we're fraternal.
Okay.
Yeah. There was like one nurse who said it could be different like later on, but
Really?
yeah. But we're like as similar looking as fraternal twins can be, I think.
Yeah, because you guys look really similar to be fraternal twins. We had the guys on, the DJs.
Yep.
They were fraternal too, right? And they looked exactly alike. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive.
That's
But
so
yeah.
weird.
No,
You guys do look really alike to be fraternal twins because most of the time they don't even look like twins.
They look like cousins.
Yeah,
Like-
Literally, yeah.
that just counts. Like it's hers.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Are you sisters? And we're like, yeah.
We're twins.
Do you guys
Yeah.
also get this when sometimes you meet people and they like ask you if you're twins and you're like, yeah, and then they're like, they point to their friend and they're like, he's my twin too, and then you're like, and then they joke, and then you like don't know if he's joking or not.
Could be fraternal.
Because people think it's so funny. They don't know how like it feels to have somebody that looks just like them. So they're like, I feel like they feel like we're like aliens.
Like,
Like normal, right? It's like the most normal thing ever.
It is because we don't know. I feel bad for people who aren't twins. Like that's thing.
Yeah, we were talking about this. I think that like if everyone got the chance to feel like what it would be like a twin, like everyone would be twins.
You would want to be.
Like, what do people do with their time? Like,
If you don't have a twin, right?
yeah.
Or like if you don't have always someone to hang out with. Yeah.
Or always somebody to push you. Like it must be boring.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
Because it's not the same as having. Do you have other siblings?
we do.
Are you closer with your siblings, like as much as you're close together, or no?
No one is as close as we are together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we're like the same person, but we are very close with our brother. He's 10 we are years close younger, with him. but-
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So like our siblings are a lot younger than us too, but we're not as close as we are together. So I feel like
yeah.
it's different. Like, it's not just like having a sibling. Like, everybody's like, oh, it must be just like having a sibling, and it's like, no,
because you're like, you have like,
Yeah,
do you guys have like special languages and like that you speak in
or like
with each other?
dialects?
Like or like words?
Did
like,
you?
Unfortunately,
Lulu and Lala said the same thing.
They said the same thing. When we were younger, I think we did, but like not now.
That's
but
good.
Lulu and Lala
That's a
said the
good
same thing.
thing.
Like they had
Okay.
they had like their own language that like no one else knew.
It's like, okay, we grew up bilingual.
Okay.
So our mom's from Germany, so we also speak German fluently. And
Wow,
a
that's
couple
actually
years
really
ago,
cool.
We developed this like English that we speak with each other, but with this like fake German accent. And it's like,
Wait,
it's
so
really pervasive.
tell us something you're gonna say and then say it. So tell us a sentence you're gonna say and then say it.
Or like a word. Like what?
We can't do this live.
Like, say like I love pizza. And
No, just like a word or something.
Did you leave me some bread? Left me bread?
So that's funny. That's fun. I wish we did that.
No.
That is like
That's so funny.
people think it's creepy.
Well, at least you guys know what you're saying. If like if you have to get across
No,
something.
they said the same thing. Like, seriously.
Sometimes your like voice starts hurting from the way he's forcing us to do this.
That's hilarious.
That's so great. That's
Yeah,
fun. She's crying.
As kids, I think I don't know. We didn't really have like a.
I wish we did that. Did you do this as kids too? No.
Or it's like an
we had
older
different
thing.
things.
It must have.
We had characters.
I think this spawned when we were like 23.
we had other characters
That's
when we were younger.
Faces. We had imaginary friends.
Oh god.
Yeah, and like each of us had like one main imaginary friend and then like two like others, like second tier
Wow.
ones, and then
I'm
sometimes
trying
we
to
would like morph into
I'm
them.
sure we had imaginary friends. I'm sure.
We had like fairies. I was like a fairy, and then there were like two other fairies that I also played, and she played the others, and we all had like all six of them had like different trees in the backyard, and they were like loosely based on the Disney princesses.
We'd like trade like stalks of grass for like rocks and like,
Stalks of grass.
I'm pretty sure
For the rocks, the silver, and the gold.
it's kind of funny how like twins have like the same like mindset. Like they do the same things, but like grow up like not even near each other. Like I don't know. Like we're like on Long Island. You guys are like all the way in White Plains, but like we still like
Do the same thing.
yeah. Isn't that kind of like weird?
yeah. Because even when we're apart, sometimes I feel like we're feeling the same things.
Does it
even though we're,
happen to you guys? Like,
Yeah.
do you know when like one of you is like hurting or like in pain or like sad, and you'll like call the other one even when you're not together?
I think we're more like in tune.
Yeah.
More so than like getting like
Feeling.
you know like the impulses.
Yeah, people are always like, do you, that's like another
Yeah.
question. Do you have twin telepathy? Like, can you,
Oh my god, that question. We
Yeah.
do have twin telepathy to like
A certain extent.
a certain extent. Like sometimes we'll just randomly start singing the same part of the same song, like out of nowhere, or we'll like look at each other and like say something like completely random, maybe like an inside joke or something at like the same time.
Yeah.
And it's like, were you also just thinking that?
Or
Or,
it's-
we're
yeah.
like at a party and we'll be like socializing, and one of us will talk to one new person, and then like maybe like 20 minutes later the other person will get to that person. And then it's like, oh my God,
we're
your
saying-
sisters had the exact same thing. I'm like, we'll say the exact same thing. That happens a lot, actually.
yeah.
Stuff like that. I think
would
like,
say-
our brains are just wired so similarly. And
It's kind of weird. I would like to, our next like guest should be like a doctor that actually like has studied like twins' brains before, like if that makes sense.
Gets
but
to the bottom of it.
Yeah, it's kind of very weird. But the twin telepathy thing, I tell people like we can't.
Emotional.
It's very like emotional, yeah.
Yeah.
But like also like at some it's not like, oh my God, say a word and it's like the same word all the time. But like it's definitely like emotional and like knowing the same thing. Like
Yeah.
of, like what you're thinking kind of thing. I don't know.
I feel like it's very emotional. I feel like especially like if one of you guys is like crying, will the other one cry? Because like if I see my twin cry, like I'll start crying.
Like
Like I feel like it's like an emotional like energy.
with that one,
sometimes we are in very different moods. Like one of us will be like super like anxious or like stressed, and the other one will be like just like relaxed and happy. So that kind of depends on the day. But it's like good because you can like bring
bounce off each
then
other.
it's like less of the crying together, but more of like, all right, I have some work to do here to like support.
Definitely.
Wow, that's so interesting.
We still have like different tastes and things we want to do, which is like interesting. Like even like the way we dress sometimes, like
Okay.
there's certain things in her closet like I would never wear, and vice versa.
Like, why'd you get that?
Like she would never wear this top. Like I really like vests. She likes more like, I don't know, I wouldn't like go out in like a midi skirt. That's not really my thing. But you would.
Yeah, we have different
dress
styles.
totally
have that
different.
too.
So yeah.
Our style is definitely not the same.
No.
We never liked dressing the same, honestly.
No.
We dressed the same as kids.
They dressed
well,
us the
our
same.
parents dressed us the same, not.
But we never like
Even like
it.
we like having different hair too.
Yeah, even as we got
I
older,
think it's part
we
of
were
like your own
definitely-
identity that
Yeah.
you're like trying to build.
Branch apart,
you know?
yeah.
Like you're coming from like this place where, as kids, like you were always like put together. Like I don't know about your parents, but like us, we were like always like a package. You know,
Yeah.
like if anybody seen us not together, they were like, "Oh my god, where's your twin?" Like,
Oh my god, our parents are still kind of like
were we supposed to be together?
they're like, oh, you're
all
coming
the
home?
time?
What about your sister? Like,
I don't know.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
agree.
so we were always seen as like that package growing up, and now it's like we're still trying. I feel like to like build your own.
Yeah, people are always
Identity.
still saying like, "Where's
I
the other
weirdly
one?"
feel like now it like helps that I have a boyfriend and she doesn't, so that's like something that separates us sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Does it
But-
hurt the relationship though? Do you think in any way?
No, I wouldn't say it like hurts it, but it definitely makes it unique. I mean, it's like my first serious relationship, but we do like move as a throuple a lot. Like, because I'm like, oh, if we have
obviously
these
there's,
fun
like-
plans, I don't want my sister to miss out. We do have a lot of fun as a
Hold
group.
on, we gotta invite her.
But we've always had different tastes in men too, which is interesting. Like, we've never been interested in the same guy. We've never attracted the same guys. It's really weird.
That's funny.
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, we've never been competitive about that. So
That's good. I feel like when I was in a relationship, I mean, I feel like not that it hurt our relationship, but we definitely weren't as close.
Yeah, we
At all.
definitely like were.
Separate.
I would say the most apart we ever were.
But I
was
feel
when
like-
she was in a relationship.
Yeah,
but
but
we did do a lot of things
she was,
together.
like-
we
yeah.
always were like 3 people going somewhere.
Yeah, or like she would
to
hang
be
out with
honest.
you all the time over me. Like it was
Yeah.
her new sister.
Yeah.
And I'm like at work and they're like hanging
I
out.
call
And
her
I'm like,
boyfriend my
okay.
sister. Like,
I
mean, that's my sister.
We would like go around, like, I don't know, if she was at work, we would like go to the store, go food shop, whatever. Like we'd get coffee.
yeah.
But like,
But also, it's like if you like really get along with someone, like obviously your sister is also really gonna get along with them,
Yeah.
even if there's like no romantic
Yes.
chemistry.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
That's
like,
definitely
I couldn't
true.
imagine being in like a serious relationship with someone who like where you like
Hated
didn't vibe
my
with
sister.
her.
Yeah, I would be like,
okay.
"You're out."
Fuck you.
There are
Bye.
some guys I didn't like. Yeah, but they weren't serious.
Yeah, they're not here anymore.
But yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
I was gonna say based on like back to like the hair and
Yeah.
looking different. We model sometimes too, and in modeling, I feel like they like when you look as similar as possible
For the twin thing.
for like the twin,
Do
like,
they?
the mirror image thing. They can put like the same outfit or like
Same
different,
hairstyle.
same or like different versions of the same outfits on you, and have it be like a mirror effect.
So
like,
and like if you're going to a modeling thing, like they'll draw you more together.
We've been booked for being twins.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
but then
for
they're like,
shows
okay,
and
we have
stuff.
to do something about the bangs, and then like
Oh.
slick the hair back so it looks the same color, like that kind of
Wow.
thing.
Yeah.
Or it's like some gigs, like one of
because
like,
they like the twin, like that's what
they
they,
want
they
you
want
yeah.
to use it for
Yeah.
like the moment, like
Advertising.
Whatever it is.
coordinated outfits.
Yeah.
Walking together, like we walked like a few runways together, and you always have to be like in sync, like left foot, right foot, stop, pose left, pose right, look at the camera, turn, and you have to do all of that like at
In
the same
sync.
time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you think it's easy?
We were
No,
no?
my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Like walking
that
alone
was
is
our
hard.
goal for 2026 to like get on a New York City like fashion like run show. And now
Honestly, you guys
thinking
could
about,
probably try out, do it. Yeah.
I
love that.
We,
Yeah.
we wanted no, that was a
Bobby,
serious
both
goal. Like
go
that's our
separate
goal for
ways.
2026. But like doing that left, right, left.
Oh my God.
We're
It's
gonna
like
be
choreography.
we gotta peel
That's
off.
the thing with choreography too. When you're performing, and if you want to do choreography, it has to be in sync. Otherwise, it doesn't look good.
Yeah,
so
you
you don't
don't
put
only-
your own spin on
Yeah.
moves. You
Like-
can't just learn the moves. You have to do them in sync too, which
Wow.
is hard.
It's like first you learn them and then you learn being in sync. I mean, a lot of like K-pop groups, like girl groups, they do that, and it's like so much work.
Yeah.
It's probably easier for you guys though.
It's like
because we're
Then-
just two people.
yeah.
yeah.
But we do
Then-
have different dancing styles too, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Like we move differently. We perform differently.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is interesting.
We're very different on stage, I would say.
Yeah, I would say it takes me a little bit more work to like appear bold and confident on stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
That'd
to
be
her, it
probably
comes more
me.
natural.
It's just yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, ooh, nope.
No, like
Yeah, that's definitely I would not do that on stage.
or like make sure.
I
we
mean, like
learn-
dancing.
yeah.
Like I could sit on a podcast on stage for like,
not like up and moving around. Like,
yeah.
We're not amazing dancers.
That's
We just kind of do our thing now instead of learning moves.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, people like you. They're gonna, you know.
They're gonna listen and watch no matter
Yeah.
what. Yeah, that's really cool. I think. How is it in that space? I know when we had spoke to other twins in that kind of space, like being paid as twins. Do they see you guys as two separate people, or do they see you guys as one?
Well, it depends on the type of gig. If it's like a random acting gig, it's like X rate per person.
Oh, see, that's good.
We've had that, but for, you know, shows and stuff, no, it just pays to like our company.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah, I would say mainly it's together.
Yeah, because we were talking to other twins and they said they hated it because they would always be not paid as two people, and it's like if you were hiring two people, you would pay them two separate. So
Yeah.
why?
We get like for if we do an event, we get like there's like a certain like rate, and it's like among both of us.
Do you hate that, or it doesn't bother you?
Well, whatever we make, we
Like,
would,
do you think they skimp on money because you're a package?
honestly,
Actually, never thought about that.
that's a good point.
Like,
Yeah,
always
I
just,
think
I've
that was
just
Lulu
always
and
kind
Lala.
of thought
Yeah.
that.
Lulu and Lala were
yeah.
like, people always ask us like, okay, so you like, you know, can we just pay you like for one person? But it's like, no, there's two.
No, it's true.
Like since you're together.
Even when you like
Like-
split up like rights to something, it's
Yeah.
like you get seen as like the entity and then there's the other person. So maybe it's 50-50 with a producer for like royalties or whatever, but
Exactly,
we're
yeah.
still two people, so we each only really get 25.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is
And-
kind of like,
I've just kind of
Yeah.
always thought that's just how it is with like we signed up for it.
right. Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Like if it makes sense, it makes sense. If it
But-
doesn't,
Yeah.
I know.
it's interesting.
Which is kind of like,
No, but it has come up when like negotiating.
yeah,
with,
exactly.
You know, managers or whatever it is.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's true. It's interesting because
I mean, I would
even-
assume they'd try to take advantage of it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
They said that a lot of times people try to take advantage and only
Yeah.
pay like as
A flat fee, yeah.
But we
as
also
the
do
group.
business as like a company, so that's like one entity.
Right, yeah.
together. Yeah,
Yeah, and we
Which
just
is-
happen to be two people. But you gotta split everything 50-50. But even
Of
if
course.
we book things individually, I think we'd both like choose to reinvest into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
music.
Yeah, that's us
Even
too.
us.
Like
Yeah.
anything we do outside of like our together brand, like our together brand, it most likely goes into the
Yeah.
brand together.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy having like our own things that we work on separate, but like coming together for like some things.
Yeah.
At least for us, because I feel like it would get so like if we were always together, like there's some things where I'm like, yeah, we hang out all the time together, we do everything together, but I feel like there's some things that forced us to be separate, and I'm like grateful for those things that forced us to be separate, because we can like have our time to breathe
Yeah.
and not want to kill each other at the same time.
Yeah. And you're forced to grow.
Sometimes you have
Yeah.
to like make that space like actively.
Yeah.
If there's like, do you guys live together?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also obviously gigs come up and it's like, okay, they might not need two people, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does that ever happen? Like,
yeah,
do they
we
try to
should-
only book one of you?
we should, yeah,
That
she
has
was
happened.
booked on
A couple shows, like runway shows that like I wasn't booked on. Like
but I
this
feel like it was
year.
very random.
Ooh, that's
I
rude.
had like another an extra conversation with an extra person who somehow then
Gotcha.
yeah. But even
It's
when
not
you
like
see-
them
yeah.
asking your company for only one of you.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not like that.
No.
No, because when
Oh,
we go to castings, we go as individuals.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, and we have like our separate like modeling portfolios
Oh.
where we have like a lot of photos of the two of
Got
us there
it.
too.
So you guys
it's
do
like-
single and like you guys
Yeah.
kind of do both.
Yeah, so like they know we're a twin based on like our portfolio, but we have our like our separate
Oh, so they could be like, oh, we want twins.
Yeah,
and then they'll
we've
grab
done
both
like
of you.
castings for. We've both applied to castings, and then she gets selected for one, and I get selected for the other. And it's
That would be
interesting.
really
Yeah.
competitive for us.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
already know that.
I would be like, I got a casting.
No.
You didn't. Guess
That
what?
would, yeah.
I'm better.
But it's like,
That-
okay, get that bread.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill it. Like
Thanks for the money in my
Hold
bank
on, let me
account.
fix
I don't
your
have to
hair.
do anything.
an hour bank. Yeah, no, exactly. It's like, yeah, you do this for us
Thank you. I don't have to go to work today.
Yeah.
You made all the money.
for the greater
Yeah,
cause.
that's definitely us.
That's
No, but even in high school, it's like back then we were also sometimes not invited to something because it was like at its cap and they couldn't invite both of us. There was only space for one more person. So it's like nobody got the
Yeah.
invite type of
Ooh.
thing. Did that ever happen to you guys?
Not that I can think of.
not
Yeah.
that I know of, but like I could see that happening. Like if you only 10 people are invited and there's 9 people
Yeah.
already invited, but you guys are 2.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
We're
if
not
I
inviting
invite
anyone.
one,
We'll just have
That's
9
fine.
people.
We don't want to go separate anyway.
In college, we did we were recruited to row D1 at Temple, and we told them that if they didn't choose both of us, that neither of us were coming.
Yeah.
that's kind of what we did on American Idol. We auditioned for American Idol, and it kind of seemed. I mean, there's no groups on it, you know. It's like only individuals.
Yeah.
Individuals,
but,
yeah.
But they recruited us like together.
oh,
That's
so
cool.
Good.
They were kind of asking questions like
Hinting that they wanted to split us
yeah,
up.
like, oh, would you ever compete against each other? Like, who's the better singer? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we were like, no, like,
They were
We're
trying to
together.
make a whole
Yeah.
they were
moment
trying.
out of
Yeah,
it.
they wanted the drama
They
on their
wanted
show.
America
Give
to
them
be
any
like,
drama. Yeah.
split them up.
They were like, no, we want to do this together. And
Did they let you?
They let us audition, but
Yeah,
we
yeah,
didn't
that's
get
it.
to the next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
didn't
they
give them any
probably
drama.
wanted like a battle.
Wow, yeah. They probably would have let you right through without. Wow, that's so horrible.
maybe we should have given them something to work with.
Yeah. That's really cool. Where'd you audition for it?
It was in LA.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like near Malibu-ish.
A while ago?
Yeah.
It was like
2 years?
two
Yeah.
years, pretty
Oh,
much.
wow.
2 years
Yeah.
ago. And
Wow, that's
it was for the 2024 season.
Wow.
Yeah. So
And they don't have, don't they like travel? Like there wasn't one closer in New York?
there
that
was
you
a
guys could-
Nashville one too, but we wanted to do the LA one.
Oh, wow.
The
we
dates
watched
worked
it when
better,
we
I
were
think.
younger, but
Yeah.
it's
I
gotten
know.
very like.
Yeah.
It was like very popular, right? And then it
Yeah.
kind of like.
It was.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
kind of random. They like found us online.
yeah.
That's
oh,
cool.
They invited you guys.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I think that's how they're doing it nowadays because everyone else we talked to was also like, oh yeah, they approached me on TikTok. And we were like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they probably get so much influx that like people want that like, now they have to come out and find people because like
That's cool.
anyone's who doesn't want to like try to audition, like you know what I'm saying?
We
Like-
constantly get approached for these shows. We usually do.
What other shows have you
auditions.
been approached for?
I can.
There's like a
I can
couple-
see
I
your
mean,
voice.
if you can
we were
say
approached
them.
for. I think it's.
and then don't forget the lyrics.
and
what was the
Star Search
And then
was
Star
the latest
Search.
one.
NBC The Voice.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
auditioned
Voice.
for all of them, but
That's a big one.
Yeah.
the only
That's
one we
cool.
ended up landing was American Idol. So
yeah.
Wow. That's
cool.
cool.
No, that's cool.
That's awesome that you guys are.
That's a fun
were-
experience. We were trying
was a
to.
cool experience.
We were just talking about even when Lulu and Lala were on. We were talking about The Amazing Race, and we were like, oh, let's try to get on that one because like that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Like, traveling to like different countries like with your twin and like I don't know. I think that like if you were to put like all the twins in like a I don't know like a spreadsheet, they would probably do better than the people who weren't
The
twins
majority
because
of
they have
They're like played in
like a dynamic
I think-
together to get through like those challenges.
I think that you're right, but I think it depends on the twins
Maybe
because no twins have won yet,
I know. Yeah, they said that.
and there's mostly a twin set in every season.
Really?
I've never seen that show. So
I
And the twins.
we
have
watched it. I recently watched it because like they said like yeah they were on it. But previously like I had never watched it and it's actually pretty cool. Like
I think it depends on like if you guys come together or like if you fight. I think that's like the
No, I do
ultimate, like,
agree.
is it gonna make you guys like clash?
So basically, it's like you go
Or-
around different countries, like doing challenges, and you get like an allotted time, but like they explained it like you have to like book your flights, you have to like get your camera company, like whoever, you know, like everyone coming with you, say it's like you two and 2 other camera guys, you have to like book all your flights and go to try to find the challenge like in Berlin and then go to another country. So like you're traveling for like a month straight, like trying to get all these challenges done before the other teams do it. And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's stressful. That's a crazy concept.
I know. So like I was like, that sounds like kind of cool to like do as like a twin, because I feel like they usually have better dynamics. But some people don't like, some people fight, like some twins fight. So I don't know.
I think also it depends on personality types. Like we have very non-confrontational personality types. So that's probably also why we don't like fight much, just because we don't fight much in general.
We will definitely like fight, but like
bicker.
After 5 minutes, it's like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. You will bicker for 5 minutes.
Sorry. Like, yeah. Like,
sorry, I haven't had my
I'll like
coffee.
slam her room door, go upstairs, and then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, can I come in?
Yeah, literally. I was so grouchy this morning. You were? You didn't notice? You were just silent. Yeah, I was like not ready to interact
to see the world.
Yeah, to speak, and it's like
I'm not ready.
it's like full Delta milk.
You better get ready. That's fun. That's
but
cool.
so we definitely like fight, but I mean it's over in 5 minutes.
It's not serious.
Yeah.
But it's good to do these things together, because I feel like a lot of bands break up because there's like personal differences, and I feel like with twins, that's harder. Like you're not gonna randomly stop being
Yeah,
the likelihood is lower.
Like why?
Yeah.
Why would it break apart? Because like you guys are like always together, kind of thing.
Yeah, sounds like there would be like a huge fight that would ruin our relationship forever, or even with like business partners, come and go. And
yeah, it's like
I find that really hard for twins though, unless
people sticking together is rare. We've seen in like other music groups.
Yeah, totally. Usually they're always like
break apart.
I mean, your biggest groups are always almost splitting apart.
Yeah. You have something for a few years and then you go your separate ways.
Right.
But we do think that by being twins, we like inherently have something special. So it's
no, totally agree.
I think so too. And I think more twins should capitalize on it, because they don't. And I think it's something that we all have. Like we all come into this world with like a partner, like in everything, if you use it that way. Like
that's
a partner
true, actually. Yeah,
in business, a partner in whatever you want to do. Like competition, someone to push in sports, and anything. So I think that if more people were to use that, they become more successful as twins.
People try so hard to separate. We see in college, like, oh, my twin and I, we deliberately went to different colleges, and that's great. Like, obviously, we thought about that too, but I don't know. People really make it a point.
I think we applied everywhere together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We definitely did. Did you guys go to college? Where'd you go?
We went to NYU. And
cool.
we went together.
Yeah, you went together. Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah, we went to college together, and then I would never think about going separate.
It's question.
It was like the first time you're like away.
I know. It's like we lived separately, but we really tried to.
We didn't.
No, but that's cool. I like that.
We're like, okay, it's nice to know.
Can you come? Somebody's there.
Nice to know someone's not that far away.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Do you guys, when you're doing podcasts, ever have the problem where it's like, okay, who talks when? How are we not going to talk over each other? Who's going to say what?
Yeah, so we kind of like bounce off each other.
It's hard.
Like, I'm going to say usually like she'll start it off and then we like bounce off each other. But we did have the Black ID twins on, and they were so similar that like a lot of the times they said the same exact, like they were both going to answer, but like said the same exact thing at the same time. We had that like probably 3 times, which was kind of funny to see. Like we'd be like hysterically laughing because they said the same thing, like to answer the question.
Yeah, I think it's hard, but I feel like it's a skill that like you have to learn when you start podcasting.
Yeah.
Like it's like interviewing, Like if you're interviewing somebody, you have to like let them finish talking before you want to like start. And I think that's the hardest thing, like sitting here, like holding in like maybe what you want to ask next, or like what your next question is, or like letting it flow. I think you actually have to just like listen and let the person finish before you talk.
Totally.
But I think it's really hard to do because we both want to say some things, and then even like when we're in the car together, we're always tripping over each other, like hold on, like let me talk, And in the beginning it was like, hard.
kind of slow down more, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
a conversation than like.
Yeah, I think it was hard, especially being on pods by ourselves, just like us talking. It was like trying to figure out when you were gonna stop talking so that I can talk. You
Yeah.
know, like something like
I find that, yeah.
We do this thing where we like kick each other and we're like, okay, this is yours question. If you ask us a question, we're like,
Go. You got it. Say something.
yeah, or we like nod or like look at each other. But sometimes it does take a lot of work though.
does.
When
Yeah.
we first started doing like, any sort of interviews, we'd always have to like script it and like plan out like who's gonna talk when, and now it gets easier with each time. But
Yeah,
it's
I
a
would
learning
say,
curve.
Yeah, I would say even Lulu and Lala, they were like, because they interview a lot, they were great at like talking back and forth, because like even when we like introduced them, whatever, like they said the same thing at the same exact time, because like they had done it for their interviews. So like they kind of knew like what was coming, but it was actually cool to see like when we were like, where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. They both at the same time say like, we're from this, you know, like they said their whole like intro. That was pretty cool, I think. Yeah.
They know exactly.
Yeah.
They do it, so they know exactly who's gonna say what. And when to
that
start
was cool.
and when to pick it up. But
like they had their whole intro like down
it's a
pat.
skill.
That was cool. Yeah,
I feel like it's a skill that you learn.
they're well rehearsed.
They are. Yeah.
We have done the thing where we're like, okay, and now we're gonna say this at the same time, or it's like, oh, I'm Anjali, I'm Bhavani, and we're a Twin City.
No, yeah, literally they were like that, and they were like, but it was like
They were
back and
so-
forth, like
yeah, they were
really
good
good.
at it.
Yeah.
I was like,
It was-
is that cheesy?
Yeah.
Do you have anybody in your family that can't tell you apart?
Yes.
You do. So do we.
On our Indian
Oh.
side,
Yeah.
there's like we have like a lot of uncles and cousins and stuff, and sometimes they're like they haven't seen us since we were young, and they were like, Anjali, and we're like, no, and they're like, oh, yeah, it does happen.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, that
Our
happens.
grandpa can't tell us apart. I mean, like we see him a lot, and he still can't tell us apart. He gets so confused. He'll see us both in the same day and still get it wrong, like every
They think,
time.
yeah.
So I think that it's really funny. It doesn't make sense to me because like I feel like we look totally separate, and like we'll even have the different hairstyle, and he still cannot.
And you see
Yeah.
him a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, all the time.
And he still can't.
Yeah.
He still guesses, and I'm like, nope.
Or on the phone, like he'll be like,
Oh, the phone is hard.
yeah.
Do you guys get the question a lot? Like, oh, did you guys prank people growing up? Like switch spots? Did you guys do that a lot?
Like switch school, like places in school
Like,
and stuff.
yeah.
we did that like once or twice. But
yeah,
like
once or
not.
twice. Yeah.
Eh.
I think people think as twins that you're like doing it every week.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
mischievous. Yeah.
I feel like it's like more of like a Hollywood movie thing.
Yeah,
that
that's like
people
over.
see, so they think every twin does it, and it's like no.
Yeah.
We did it like we said, we did it once or twice to like play jokes on people, but like not.
She
for
once
a
showed up at
test.
my work, and there was a guy there. He was like, "Who the hell are you?" But someone else thought I was her.
Yeah.
because I tried to like pretend I
Some
was
people
her.
can immediately tell us apart
Oh,
and think we
and
look
some
so
can't.
different. Never mix us up. Some people can't tell even after years.
Really?
Yeah.
But like if you like, I don't know. I say this to everyone, but like if I look in the mirror and look at myself, and like we're both in the mirror, like I do not think we look alike.
Yeah. Because like you look
We don't look
completely different.
So I'm like, and then they're like, "How do you not think you look like?" Like I think we look like sisters. I don't think we look that
I think
identical.
it's different when you,
You know,
see
like
a
when you see
photo and you're
yourself.
like, whoa, wait, which one of us is this? Like,
Yeah.
from years ago.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I think even like you guys, I feel like you don't look the same. But then maybe like tomorrow, if you showed up in a whole different outfit, I'd be like, wait,
Who's so?
Yeah.
you know, like I think it's just like different. There was just one set of twins in high school. I don't even remember their names, to be honest, but I remember seeing them and being like, holy shit, you guys look exactly alike. And I just for a second was like, that's how people feel when they see us.
yeah.
Like I was like, oh my God, I don't even know which one you are. Yeah, they were on our basketball team. You don't remember? They were like two twins and they looked exactly the same. Like,
No, I don't remember. Did you guys have a lot of twins in your like grades growing up, or not really?
We actually did. We were in a grade of 22 kids. And
Oh.
there was one other
I thought you
pair
were going
of
to say
twins.
22 sets of twins. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
No, there was another sibling
But
pair,
they were like
weren't
fraternal
twins.
boys.
They were fraternal guys, and one of them was like taller and blonder, and the other one was shorter and had darker hair.
Oh, so they look nothing alike.
You could tell them apart when they're like wet hair, like they had very similar face,
but different heights and different hair colors and different personalities. Ish.
Wow.
We had a lot of twins in our grade.
You did?
I mean, we had a bigger school. I don't know how many people, but I would probably say between like 6 or 7 sets of twins.
Oh,
in our grade.
In your
Yeah.
grade? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you guys weren't just the twins because there were like others.
No, there were like a lot of others.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I have a good friend who's a twin too, and they did go to different colleges and stuff. They're identical, but I can tell them apart really easily. But sometimes we do see twins, and I'm like, it's gonna be hard to keep this straight, especially if they're guys who look the same.
Yeah.
And have like the same.
I find that
hairstyle.
too. I mean, I thought I would never, but like sometimes as we're like meeting different twins, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah,
this is
I really
hard.
feel like
This is hard.
being a twin doesn't necessarily make it easier to tell other twins
Yeah,
apart.
yeah,
You have to register like the small differences in someone's face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I wonder what makes it so that some people can immediately tell you apart and just never
Others can't.
fail. Some people just
Attention to
never
detail.
Maybe attention to detail, yeah.
I would probably say because
Some people pay attention and some just don't. That's it.
you know who they are.
That's really funny.
That is funny. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on our podcast.
Oh my God, it was so much
awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you guys coming out with? What's next? Where are you guys going? What's your vision? Where do you see yourself going? Your time to answer. Go.
Yeah, so it's a really exciting time for us. We
Cool.
just dropped a single called Victoria's Secret, La La La, just in time for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. And Fashion Week. Yeah. So we'll be coming up with some more cool content of that, of like us and Angel Wings and stuff. But then we have another single coming out soon too, which is called Electric Heartbeat.
Cool.
And we've never like officially announced it, so this is kind of like
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's awesome.
Nice.
first little hint. And then we
That one's
have
a collab with Robbie Rosen, who's also very talented.
Oh
Yeah,
That's fun.
That's really fun. Is that your first collab with somebody or no?
we've done it
Yeah.
before. I think this is going to be first one that's actually
It's like our first bigger collab.
Bigger.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
out.
really
We've
cool.
like
Congrats.
casually collabed before. But.
Yeah.
Nice. That's super
Yeah,
cool.
no, we love that kind of stuff.
And then we're also dropping an ABBA cover of Lay All Your Love on Me.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's so
cover.
exciting.
Yeah. And yeah, we have a show also coming up on October 26th. We'll
Tell
be
everyone
performing
where
in
they
our
can find it. Yeah.
angel costume.
yeah, it's at
Nice.
Soho Live in Manhattan, and we go on at 3. We're telling people 2:30, so we're going on at 2:30.
Good idea.
That's gonna be fun.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Congratulations. And we'll be watching and supporting you
Yeah,
guys.
thank
so.
you. Awesome.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
that's
much.
awesome.
Twins out.